Hey guys, Stay Patient here, back to continue our Fallout 4 playthrough that we began yesterday. So we're nice and early on for anyone who's just joining us. Just to give you guys a quick sum up of what we did yesterday. We did the intro to the game, we went to Concord, we grabbed the survivors there and brought them back to Sanctuary, and we've kind of built a very basic settlement there. So if we dive back in, we're going to spawn at new to this. I can show you what I've done just briefly, but we did promise everyone that we would be diving into some proper questing today. Let's have a look. I think we've only got the one save. Yep. So the whole point of this playthrough is sorry, you might have lost me there because I was loading the game. I think maybe it cuts off the stream for that bit. But yeah, the whole point of this playthrough is so that I don't have to worry about upkeeping loads of settlements, because on my original playthrough I had about 20 of them and it became a bit too much having to worry about them all. And I know you don't have to keep them all happy, but I felt like I wasn't really doing my job properly if I didn't. So I'm going to keep things simple now, which is why I've got a very simple basic settlement. I've got everything very localized, centralized into one building, and I haven't done any decorating or anything. It's going to look quite bland to you, but the point of this playthrough is to keep things simple and just enjoy the actual game itself, because a lot of people get kind of fed up with the settlement stuff. It's fun to begin with, but then it gets to the point where you kind of want it just to look after itself. Obviously in the previous Fallout games you could just live in a house that was already built, in a town that was already built. Anyway, as you can see, we've got our upstairs platform here. This is where the power armor and all the shops are going to be, and this is where my little area is for crafting. And then we've just got 2 stories, 2 floors down here, just with beds. That's it, nice and simple. I do apologise for my voice and my coughing and stuff. That's a bit of an ongoing issue, I'm afraid, with health problems. I will try and mute it occasionally. I'm just actually going to sign into the stream myself. Give me one moment. That's something I forgot to do. Because if you guys have got any questions, if anyone's watching on Twitch, obviously, I've only just started streaming, so I don't think anyone's joined us yet. But I will sort of reiterate that. If anyone does join us, I'm here to answer any questions that you may have. I had a couple of friends off my PSN list that are sort of struggling a bit with the game join yesterday, and they found it quite helpful. So hopefully we can be helpful to anyone else who's sort of just starting out on this game. So let's have a look at... Oh, I'm still getting used to the controls, actually. It's been a while since I've played this, so I've played a lot of games since playing this. So at the moment, what we're working on... what we're working on is getting food planted for Sanctuary. We've got the water sorted, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to 10 Pines Bluff, which is one of the settlements that I need to kind of rescue or help out for the Minutemen. Preston sent me there. So if we go there, they actually have a bunch of food planted, because although there's some food here, I want to really let's have a look which way we're going. We can fast travel part of the distance. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's go to Concord. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, there's some food there already, and I could wait for that to grow and then pick it and plant more. But it's things like melons and stuff which aren't that useful. But we want to be planting potatoes, mut fruit, and corn. So any of those that we find, we're going to plant the Sanctuary. And the whole reason for that is that any leftover food you have after you've fed your settlers, that can be used to combine together to create some very useful items that give you things like glue and, or should I say adhesive, and oil, which are very useful. Anyway, the playthrough is going okay. I mean, we're quite early on. The one thing that I was a bit bummed about is that when we were doing this mission at the museum, in fact, while I'm here, I'm going to just double check something. We were doing this mission, and it tasked us with picking up a laser musket. which is part of the mission. But because there was loads of raiders here, I was fighting them, and by the time I killed them, I kind of totally forgot about this laser musket. Now, ironically enough, the ammo for it, I've just noticed, is still there. Now, I'm kind of wondering if... Can I drag? No, I can't drag the... I'm wondering if this Deathclaw might be sat right on top of it, which would be a bit annoying. It doesn't really matter, because the laser musket, it's a good gun, but I didn't use it that much, and you come across several others, so I don't think it had any particularly great modifications on it or anything. So, well, at least we got the ammo for it. I think it was this guy that had it on him. Anyway, what we are going to do while we're here is we're just going to go down into the area where the Deathclaw came from, which is like a little underground bit here. So I can't remember what's down here, but he sort of bursts out of this little area. Okay. It's been long enough since I've played this game that I don't remember every single inch of it. So it's going to be quite interesting. You know, there's still going to be a sense of discovery for me, and of course if you're watching this for the first time and haven't played it yourself, then it's going to be very interesting for you, sort of finding out what there is around in the wasteland that we stumble across and find. It's quite a big area, it sort of opens out. So we're picking up basically everything at the moment. I've got a decent level of strength, so I can carry a lot of stuff, and I'm going to start leveling up. I'm going to start leveling up the carry capacity upgrade. It's called Strong Back, I think, so I can carry more and I can fast travel, things like that. So let's just do this lock. They're quite difficult to begin with until you get some upgrades and things, but I'll show you actually. I'll show you my skill tree, just in case you are joining us for the first time on YouTube on this video and you haven't watched the previous one. You know, if you're looking for some tips on how to build a character.
Nice.
We're actually we're doing it on hard mode because I don't want to be sort of I don't want to have to play a certain build, because when you're on Survivor, the melee builds are so OP that you pretty much have to go free to enjoy the game and see what there is. I didn't want it to be too easy, so I've gone for hard. I think that's a good balanced difficulty. But that means that we can go with my usual build. So if we just go back in and refresh your guys' memory, if you have been watching since yesterday, what we've done is we've gone for, we want to get access to Strong Back. It's not a priority right at the beginning, but you know, I've got enough points in Strength, even though Strength isn't as useful as some of these other ones. I've already bought a couple of levels of Locksmith. I'm going to buy the second level of Hacker when I can. Also Scrapper I started on. These are all worth taking early on so that they benefit you right from the beginning. Idiot Savant, of course. Idiot Savant is very important for earning lots of XP. And then I'm going to do Scrounger and Fortune Finder. Again, they're worth having from the beginning. They have a better impact if you have them early on. But as you can see, I'm very low on Endurance. Only 1 in Endurance and 1 in Agility. So I'm 2 in Agility because I use the Your Special book. But Agility is very useful for combat. So we're going to level that up when we've got nothing else that's sort of high priority. So at the moment, kind of, you know, we're taking a lot of damage and we don't have many AP points to play around with. So, you know, combat is a little bit of a, you know, a bit of a struggle at the moment, especially on hard difficulty. But that's why I've done it on hard, because I didn't want to have it too high. If the difficulty's too high, then you have to put those points into combat-related perks straight away, and you lose the benefit of having all the extra XP from picking locks and hacking computers and all those things. Just make the game more fun because you get access to more areas. And Scrapper, of course, that helps with crafting. Oh, that helps with crafting different things. We're going to get into some crafting when we start finding some better guns and stuff. How do you do the... Oh yeah. I was trying to remind myself how you do the critical hits, but you have to press it after you've already triggered the attack. Oh. Oh. Good old idiot savant, very useful. Oh. So, I can't remember actually what ends up being down here in this area. If it's anything like Fallout 3, these sort of underground sections and metro sections and stuff just keep going and going. What have we got down there? Oh, that's a... Yeah, that's a my alert. I think I'm going to sneak around because we're quite low level, and like I said, we're very low with the combat related perks at the moment. So, and we don't have any laser weapons. We've literally just done Concord, and that's it. We've leveled up a little bit using, you know, doing the crafting at the actual... Oh, at the actual... oh, it's a legendary. Crumbs. Oh, and he's right behind me. Okay, we're getting out of there. Oh, and I leveled up. Oh, crap, wrong one. Okay, let's try and... Get off my dog. Trying to hit his face. Come on, head. Ah, I'm cornered. Ah! Get down the stairs. A good way to fight these actually is getting down lower than them so you can shoot up to their head. Yeah, there we go. And we got a critical hit ready if we come across another one. I wanted to stay here and fight him because I wanted to see what this Radroach had. Double barrel shotgun. Okay, Junkie's double barrel shotgun does increasing amounts of damage the more withdrawal effects you are suffering. Okay, that's nothing special really, because we're not going to be using many drugs or anything. We're not going to be having withdrawal effects. What have we got here? Glow sighted. Okay.
Yes.
Oh. New tattoo. Nice. Can we sleep here? Yeah, we can. Nice. Okay, let's heal up and head back out. Okay, let's grab everything. It's so easy to get sidetracked in these games. You sort of head into a door because you're interested to see what's behind there. You might be heading for somewhere specific like we were, but you sort of take a detour and you end up going into these whole new areas. And by the time you've filled up your inventory, you haven't even done what you set out to do. You have to kind of head home just to unload all your stuff. Oh, pardon me, guys. Oh no, don't do that. I was trying to pick up the... where is it? Those lunchboxes are odd. They kind of stand out from other objects. And I've always wondered whether there's maybe a hidden side quest for someone buying lunchboxes from you, because you open them and they pop out like almost like a jack-in-a-box type thing. And yeah, I've always kind of wondered if there's something special about them. okay. So I was just checking in that the stream was actually working. Apologies for those come in the top left of the screen sometimes. That's just me muting or unmuting my my headset. Now, when we were here before, there was a locked safe that we couldn't unlock, but we would be able to now. And I'm just gonna have a quick scout around for it because it's nearby. It's not far from here. It's either in here in the workhouse, or it's in a building that's sort of open that you don't have to actually go through a door to. Actually, I don't think it was in here. I don't think we've been in this building yet. It was in one, I think, that has a little balcony that you can go through a door to, a bit like this door here. On the roof. Let's have a look. I'm not going to go jumping off there. I saw a mod actually. There's a mod for PC with the it's a mod for the power armor suits. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but obviously with the power armor, I think you can fall from any height and not take damage. But this suit let you jump really, really high. You know, you could launch yourself. Ah, there is a safe here. Let's make a quick save there. Yeah, you can jump as high, like you can really launch yourself. So you can be on the top of a building and jump from one building to the next. But like not buildings right next to each other. They're buildings that are sort of hundreds of meters apart. Yeah, it looks crazy. It looks like a lot of fun. We actually leveled up, didn't we? And I've forgotten to actually put the point in anything. Okay, so we can't level up our next locksmithing level until level 18. XP level 18. We can do hacker when we level up next time at level 9. Level 7 scrounger, we can do scrounger or fortune finder. We can't do scrapper yet, can we? No, level 23, so we can forget that for a while. I think I'll leave strong back for now because I'm travelling pretty light at the moment. I don't have very heavy armour or anything. But we'll do that soon though. I think if we start if we start adding some points into Fortune Finder, so we'll have let's have a look. We can do Scrounger is level 7, which we can do level 2 of that, but then it jumps up to 24. This one's level 1, level 5, and then 25. Okay, so we can put like 3 more points into these two. I'm just wondering if it's worth... I think, yeah, ammo's more important than money. Let's go with ammo for now. Yeah, ammo for now, and then we'll start doing Fortune Finder until we can get access to one of these more important ones again. Okay, that's cool. Right, we're still looking for that other safe that we came across yesterday. I think I know where it is actually, because it was around about the time, if anyone's watching this that was here yesterday, it's around about the time when we could hear a raider, and I was trying to figure out where they were. They were kind of sounded like they were right next to us, but they weren't on the radar. And yeah, I think I know where it is. I'll drink some water, try and keep my voice stop it getting as dry as it did yesterday. I just got over the flu last week, and I have some problems with my sinuses and throat anyway, so it's quite difficult to keep my voice intact while streaming like this. Okay, so it was actually, it was kind of where we came in. I'm not going to spend too long looking for this because I don't want it to be boring for you guys. But there was, well, we haven't really, it might have been in here. We haven't really sort of scouted this area properly anyway, so it's worth having a look around. We've been in that workhouse that we were just in. Welcome, by the way, to the couple that have just joined in the Twitch stream. Let us know if you have any questions or anything. We're quite early on in the playthrough. If you're familiar with Fallout 4, you'll be able to tell. We're just in Concord at the moment. We've kind of done the Concord mission, but we're just having. We fast travelled here. Might have been the speakeasy. We fast travelled here because we're going to help out one of the settlements, and this was the nearest place that we'd already found. We didn't really do much exploring yesterday because we did the first couple of quick missions, and then we spent the rest of the time just building a basic settlement, just enough to give us the the stuff we need. Aha! Was this it? Yeah, I think we found what we're looking for. Let's just back out and make another quick save. Okay. If I break too many of these, I'll just quickly load the quick save up again. Ooh. Okay, I think we're heading in the right direction. Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
That's very flattering, Mrs. Mac. Mrs. Mac says, my daughter just said, I want to watch this guy, he's cool. She's only 5. That's brilliant. Ask her what she finds cool about me. Is it the fact that she can't see me? Probably. If she could see me, she'd probably change her mind. I think I've scouted everything in here. I've looted everything in here. So let's head out. Yeah. Tell her to feel free. If you're happy with her watching Fallout 4 at 5 years old, that's fine by me. And hello, Mrs. Mac's daughter. Hope you're having a good school holiday. Oh, what was that? Sounded like a bear trap went off. Yeah, my niece is 7. And she's off school at the moment for a couple of weeks, which she's loving, of course. Okay, so I think we're heading in the right direction. We're going out to help this settlement. I think it's not 10 Pines. Is it 10 Pines Bluff? I forget. We'll find out when we get there. I'm not going to go into my menu to check because otherwise we'll be in our menu every 5 seconds. Okay. Oh crap, what are they? Oh, ghouls. They look like super mutants for a minute. Oh crap. That's a bit of a crappy shot. Forgot you take radiation from these guys when you kill them. Ah, they're so fast as well. Ah, I'm stuck. Where am I? Okay. Use our critical hit on him. Oh, there's loads of them. They don't usually, I could have sworn they don't usually have... Yeah, I've never seen, what are they, ghouls around this area. Come on, dog. All the enemies are gone. You can get up. See, this is a useful tip. You have to kind of, you have to give your companion a stim pack to get them up if it's during combat. But if you're not worried about getting them up for the actual fight that you're currently in, then you can just leave them. And once all the enemies are gone, they'll just get up on their own. It saves you a stim pack. So That's what I always do. I try and take out the guys. Okay, she said she doesn't know why it's cool, it just is. I'm just getting her ready for school at 6:30. We've been hiding here. Oh, you're in America, right? Of course. Yeah, I was forgetting you moved over to America. Yeah, so it's not school holidays for her. That's a bummer. Oh, I got some... got a lot of stuff off these guys, so let's see if any of the armor is better than what we've got. We've got some actual component armor, or, you know, armor for particular body parts, which is always better to have, but our current protection is 13 with 28 energy resistance. I picked up, I think, spike armor or something, was it? Spike armor. 10 and 12. Okay, so it's not really worth... Sorry, I'm just reading some comments on Twitch. You missed work because you were watching my Fallout 4. Did you watch yeah, Bump, did you watch the video I uploaded to YouTube? Because it was like 4.5 hours long. I know you're there for most of the stream, so you know you wouldn't have needed to have caught all of it, but if you sat through the whole YouTube video, or what was left of what you hadn't seen, then props to you, man. We're actually getting out in the world a bit now, so things are going to start getting a bit more interesting. I'm just keeping my eye out for any locations on the map that we can sort of trigger the fast travel point for. Because that's the thing, it's very useful if you're out in the world and you see a location, just go there and discover it. I don't know what this dog's found, by the way. Yeah, if you go to the location on the map and discover it, then that creates a fast travel point for you to be able to use. Oh yeah, okay, I remember this place. I believe there's a mission here. I'm going to make a quick save. Oh, pardon me, guys. Another tattoo. Nice. Hey, buddy.
Looking to earn some caps? I could use a hand here if you're all done talking, you know.
Tell you what you can do in situations like this where you've got the option to do a speech, you know, what they call it, speech check, is it? Where you can say something that's got like a percentage chance of it actually working. Like here, if I ask for money, it's in yellow. So what I can do is put on my charisma clothes just to make sure I've got an even better chance of it working. I mean, you can make a save. Can make a save and keep retrying, but I'm not going to do that every time because it's only yellow. So
for a few caps extra.
I was going to give you something anyway. 75 caps for your time.
Okay, now it's orange. I'm going to make a quick save because I want to level up nice and quick. Apparently, Bump, by the way, if you're still there.
A couple more caps might change my mind, though.
Not going to make this easy, are you?
I'll tell you in a second. Just get this dialogue out of the way.
Caps, then.
You want this pump fixed, right? Throw in a few more caps and you've got a deal.
Just had to push, didn't you? 50 caps. Take it or leave it.
I'm going to reload one time. Okay. I'm interested. I'm just watching the stream to see if it cuts out when you go to the load screen. Yeah, it does. It does for a few seconds. Yeah, so I just wanted to reload once there, just to see if I can get this to work on the
You
second
want this
try.
pump fixed, right? Throw in a few more caps and you've got a deal.
Okay, 125, but
Hey.
that's it.
Um,
Any more and I'll just do it myself.
yeah, so Bump, I was just going to mention yesterday you said about the DLC you need to be level 50. I think you might have misheard because I checked now. Because I still have the DLC to do, so I'm trying to get this new character to level 15. So I'm going to use this character to do all the DLC on, and I'm going to stream it for you guys. So as soon as you reach level 15, we're going to start trying out some of the automatron stuff. So we're nearly level 8, or I think maybe we are level 8.
Help you with what,
Let's see what
exactly?
this guy
I'm trying to
needs, though.
fix this old water pump. Should be plenty of scrap in here. If I can get it drained out.
No, what are you really up to here?
Maybe I got some friends who like to go spelunking. Maybe I need a new hole to throw smart guys like you into. Are you gonna help or what?
See, this guy seems like a bit of a douche, but there's no real way of... you can tell him that you forget it. I don't think there's a way of kind of not helping him but helping someone else. Because quite often in Fallout, if someone asks you to do something a bit shady, sometimes there's someone else who's linked to the situation that you can kind of work for them and you can help them to stop him. But I've never come across that. There might be. I might just have not come across it. But I always just help him. You get some XP, and then if he's doing anything dodgy afterwards, you can kind of sort him out then. And if there is a mission tied to it, then whether we help him or not, I'm sure we can come back and sort of stop him doing whatever he's doing to help someone else if they ask us.
What do you need help with?
I'm going to help.
The pump isn't in top shape, but it should at least store. There must be some leaky connections flooding me out. Think you could fix them? The leaks will be underwater. Look for bubbles, and you should find them.
Okay, so we need to go into the water and fix the leaks where the bubbles are, like that one. But, what I'm going to want to do is, I'm not going to go into the water until I've got something like a hazmat suit that's going to protect me from the radiation, because that water's going to be highly irradiated. So we're going to have a snoop around, and we're going to just keep this mission open. There might be a hazmat suit somewhere around this area, possibly. I don't recall. Ooh, let's get into this. Oh, get into this lock if we can. Ah, come on. There we go.
That's it.
We've been picking up some weapons I haven't really looked at yet, so once again, like yesterday, we're going to be just whizzing through these dialogue, or these computer extracts, excerpts, whatever you want to call them, simply because we could be here reading all day, and I don't know how long to leave it on screen for you guys to be able to see them anyway. But a lot of this, sometimes it's quite interesting. Maybe if we go into any of the vaults, we'll do a bit of reading in there, because some of those are really quite interesting. But sometimes these are just kind of mundane stuff. But it's worth going through all of the different options, like I mentioned yesterday, because sometimes there's important information in there. And if there is, just clicking on it will add that information to your Pip-Boy. Okay, I think we're going to need to go a bit further than that. Yeah. Probably somewhere around here. Yeah.
Got it.
Grabbing everything. It's early on in the game, so I want to build up a decent supply of... Ooh, what the heck was that? Oh, is that a... Oh, okay, it's a rat... we've got a float fly as well. Getting nice and close because I've got rubbish, not got very good perception. Well, I got 4 or 5 perception, I believe. But that rat attack came out of nowhere. I don't think they're hostile. Where'd it go? I can hear it galloping around. Oh, there it is, okay. That guy, oh, is he afraid of the red stag? I think so. Oh, is he inside? Go on, get him, dog meat. It'll give us some meat to cook some in, so... We don't do much damage to it. And I really should swap my armor back, shouldn't I? Oh, he's stuck. Yeah, there we go. You talking to me, Mrs. Mac? Am I making you want to play the game again? This is the thing. I love Fallout so much that whenever I think about playing it, I'm just like, oh, I just want to start a new playthrough, because I love the early stages of games like this, where you're kind of just leveling up and you know, you're trying to figure out how you want to develop your character, and you're finding places for the first time. It's really cool, and I can imagine it making you want to play just watching this. Okay, let's have a look at these guns, because I picked up a ton of stuff. Okay, glow-sighted hardened pipe pistol. Okay, so we're gonna put that one into these slots here. I think we've still got the automatic Junkie's double barrel shotgun. I'll put that there just in case we come across any anything big that we need to use it on. We're still very weak, so we're gonna break all this stuff down when we get back home. Do I have that auto pipe auto pistol? Where's that? Oh yeah, okay. I don't have much ammo for the 10mm, so what we're going to do is go with this hardened, and we're probably going to take these mods off both these guns eventually. Well, when we get back home, we'll take the hardened mod off, we'll take the auto mod off, and we'll combine them into one gun that's kind of a... actually, saying that, I don't think you can combine them because they're both from the same slot, so forget that, but we'll see what we can build. Because these early stages with low-level guns and stuff can be a bit tricky, especially with very low endurance and and agility. But I'm always glad to go with perks that help me to level up. So things like Idiot Savant and anything that. Oh, sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to talk to you. Anything that gives you access to more XP options, like hacking and lockpicking, all that kind of stuff, just helps you level up quicker. So it makes you weaker at the beginning of the game, but if you can get through the beginning, you can always turn down the difficulty if you need to. But if you can get through the beginning of the game with, you know, without many combat-related perks, you just put everything into the stuff that helps you to level up quicker, then that just means that later on in the game you kind of reach those higher levels earlier, and it gives you access to more of those combat perks when you get around to taking them, and it just makes you stronger in the sort of middle to late stages of the game. Okay, let's have a look. What have we got over here? Mongrel. Okay, we've got a few dogs around. I don't think this is even a location, really. I feel like there's going to be a lot of radiation here. It looks a bit irradiated, doesn't it? I'm not sure. Well, let's go in and... Oh, he's glitching around a bit. Okay, this gun is not the best, but we've got a lot of ammo for it, so... Go on, dog. Okay, there's one down. Oh, crap, right on top of me. Oh, and I haven't changed my armor back. Silly me. Okay, we're gonna... Oh crap, they're gonna kill me, aren't they? It's because I've not got my armor on. Let's have a look. What were we using? We had the military fatigues for the extra agility, and then we had all the leather stuff. But we've only got a left leg? Raider left leg. And I think I'm going to need to take some aid because these guys... Where are we? Oh, he's an alpha. Let's get our shotgun out for this dude. Oh crap! Haven't got any AP. Try and move around and let it recharge. This is the problem with having low agility. See, it takes ages to recharge your AP. I think we've got enough one shot, and hopefully we can do some decent damage to him. Oh crap! See, this is why I was a bit reluctant to go to this area, because these guys are actually mullering me with only 1 point in endurance. Yeah, well done, dog meat. Alright, cool, we made it through. We're going to need to sleep somewhere. What I'm probably going to do is try and get to... Yeah, we're only 60 meters away. Tell you what, first of all, let's... Oh, it's, it's dog meat. I thought I had another dog. Let's take a look at the chat here. I'm the same as you, Mrs. Mac. I just games like this I just play, and yeah, you forget to eat, forget to sleep, but you're not finished it. I'm disappointed in you. You want to go back and finish it? Although, to be fair, these games kind of let's just have a look. I don't want to get any radiation here. Yeah, these games kind of, well, this one and Fallout New Vegas have multiple endings, and I find, although it's cool having multiple endings, I do find that I would prefer them to have just one ending, like Fallout 3, because when they've got multiple ones, you don't feel that invested, because you kind of want to see what each ending is, especially if you're doing the trophies. So you play all of the different endings on different save files, but because of that, you kind of, it takes away the feeling of immersion, I guess, or the investment you have in your character, because you're kind of reversing decisions you've made. You're kind of reloading old saves, and you're doing the complete opposite. And also with this game, I find, without giving anything away, I found that there wasn't really any ending that I particularly liked. Like, none of the factions made me think, you know, I didn't think, oh yeah, these are the guys I want to work for. I want to be a good guy, so I'm going to work for these. You know, it's just like, well, they've all got their good points, they've all got their bad points, and it's like, I'd rather feel like I was doing the right thing, you know? I mean, the endings are still great, obviously. Here we are. Okay, so before I talk to these guys, I'm actually going to fast travel home, because I'm going to be able to fast travel... oh, pardon me. I'm going to be able to fast travel right back here. So we're going to offload some of our stuff before we do this mission for these guys. Oh, no, you know what I'm going to do first is, part of the reason I came here was to grab some of their food and plant it back home. So before I talk to them, I'm going to steal all your potatoes, which I think are a kind of hybrid of tomatoes and potatoes. I'm not really sure. Now, I did look it up once because I was thinking, what on earth is a potato? And I think I think it's a potato and a tomato. It almost reminds me of do you remember on The Simpsons you had Tomako? Do you remember that episode where they kind of they genetically modified a tomato, but it ended up they sort of mixed it with tobacco leaves and ended up being like a tomato with tobacco inside. That's quite funny. Hi Hydra Killer, thanks for joining us, man. We've had a few joining us today, so it's going to be interesting to see how many join us over the course of this playthrough, because it's going to be a few dozen hours at least. I'm going to be sort of seeing everything the game's got to offer, which I pretty much did do on my first playthrough, but we're just starting again. I kind of want to start a fresh playthrough and experience the whole game again, but also do the DLC along the way. So welcome, man. Hope you enjoy the stream and want to stick with us. One thing I need to do, which I've just been reminded of, is I need to put a fast travel point in our settlement here, and I'm gonna get rid of that annoying little gap under those stairs. Let's have a look here. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, that's just gonna bug me otherwise. It's my OCD, but I'm not gonna be hang on, a worker that's already assigned to produce food can work on multiple food. Okay, so that's, I think that that sort of notification it just gave us there, I think that might have been added recently, because a lot of people were on my channel, my YouTube channel, asking about how, you know, food production works. I did some videos on it, but I don't remember it having all of that there. You know, I don't remember those notifications coming up when I played before. Anyway, how do we get these? I think it is under miscellaneous furniture. Nope. I'm looking for this. Decorations maybe miscellaneous. It's a floor mat. I need. Might be under resources, miscellaneous resource. I think, yeah. Okay, so we've got fast travel point. Which way around is it facing? That way. Okay, so being as OCD as I am, I want to put it in the center. So we're going to fast travel back here every time, and so we're going to be right near our crafting station. So let's have a look and just do some quick crafting here. We want to break down any stuff we're not using. Pardon me, sorry, I'm a bit sniffly today. Well, all the time, I should say. So, Mrs. Mac, have you got such low sort of self-discipline that to stop yourself dying of malnutrition and sleep deprivation, you literally have to stop playing altogether? That's quite funny. It's like you're so addicted to the game that you just have to stop altogether, otherwise you're just going to die. When did I make this? I made this yesterday. I think you left and I played for another like hour or so. It's very basic. This, like I said yesterday, like I'm saying all the time, I really don't I don't want to be tied up with settlements this time. Last time I spent hours, literally dozens of hours, like building settlements and keeping them happy and everything. And I had like 20 settlements on the go. It was crazy. But yeah, I don't want to be having to worry about that. So I've literally built the most basic. I'll give you a quick tour actually, because if you weren't here for when I was building it, I haven't done the food and stuff yet, so it's quite basic. But it's so simple. It might look like I put effort in. I've basically done 2 floors with beds on. I've put these little bits of floor around. In fact, Bump, you might want to go back and watch yesterday's stream, or watch my video on YouTube about how to put turrets on the side of buildings, because they're quite fiddly to do. But once you know how to do it, it's really useful, because now you can put turrets up there, and that roof is kind of, I put a bigger floor on the 3rd story, so that it kind of gives some protection from above in case any grenades are thrown in. But yeah, having these turrets there means the enemies can't get up to be able to melee them or anything. And once I've leveled up my gun nut skill a bit, I will I will buy the 2nd level of turret. I'm not going to buy any basic level turrets. It's just a waste of oil. But yeah, I've got a big story up here so that I can fit all my power armor and I can do some shops and stuff. Know what I mean? Yeah, go and check it out if you like. If you enjoy watching gameplay, I mean, some people do, some people don't. But I'm just looking here. I've got this hardened. Let's have a look. So, hardened, which is better, hardened or automatic? Because I've got. What I might do is just put a standard. No, I won't, because that uses oil. I'm not going to waste oil. Basically, what you can do, I'm going to just talk through this a little bit now. I've done some videos about crafting weapons and stuff. But if you've got a weapon like this one here, it's a very basic pipe pistol, but it's got one decent upgrade on it, at least for this stage of the game. It's got the hardened receiver. Now, it might be that you've got another gun with a lot of decent upgrades, and it hasn't got a hardened receiver. So you can take this hardened receiver off by equipping something else. So if I was to buy a standard receiver and equip that on the gun, that would put the hardened receiver in my inventory. And then I could use that to add to another gun, to improve another gun, as long as it's obviously a pipe pistol or pipe gun of some sort. But the thing is, at this stage, I don't have, like, sometimes you'll build up a collection of lower level mods, and you can put them on without, it won't cost you anything. So at the bottom, when it says build, that means it is going to cost me gear, oil, screws and steel, but if it said attach mod, it means you already own it. Now, the hardened receiver isn't so good that I want to waste 2 oil, because oil is quite hard to come across. I don't want to waste 2 oil on freeing up the hardened mod. So I might just keep that as my pipe pistol gun. It's also got a comfort grip, so it's a better grip than the basic one. Oh, and a quick eject mag. Alright, so this is actually, like, it's not too bad a gun, to be fair. But I don't put any points into the crafting perks, because you don't need them. You can, as long as you can get the mod off another gun, then you can attach it to anything. You don't have to build it if you can just sort of break it off something else. So I just use all the mods that I come across in the world. Now the light frame receiver, that just makes it way less. Doesn't do as much damage, so I'm just going to break these down. Glow-sighted light pipe revolver pistol. I don't really like the revolver pistols, to be honest, so I like to have a better fire rate. Keep that shotgun on me. Light pipe bolt action rifle. Does that use the same ammo? No, that's different ammo, so I'm going to keep that for now, because it's nice to have guns that use different types of ammo in case you start running out or something. The auto pistol, I might stick that in my gun chest for now, just in case I ever want to take that auto attachment off, or I might keep it on me for the moment. Although it does rinse through ammo a lot quicker. Pipe revolver rifle. Yeah, again, I don't really like the revolver stuff, slow firing. Okay, so let's pop some of these bits and pieces into my gun chest. Okay, so how much does that weigh? 3.9, that's not too bad. Put the sledgehammer in. I've got the tire iron. So it's either, I'm either taking the hardened pipe pistol or the auto pistol. I might go with the auto, because I've also got the bolt action rifle and the 10mm. Not got much ammo for that, but I'll keep it on me for now. So let's pop the what are they saying that? Yeah, doesn't really matter at this stage. It's yeah, keep them on me. Let's just sort out the armor quickly. Oh, okay, not done all that. So we need to just check what we've got equipped at the moment. Military fatigues, raw leather, spike armor. Okay, so I've built a chest downstairs, bump. I built a clothing chest downstairs, which I put all the clothes that I'm not going to be wearing, that I don't want to keep for myself in, because then I can use them to dress the settlers. I'm going to keep the gas mask and put that in. I don't need that. Have I still got the glass? Yeah, I'm still wearing the glasses. Okay, clean black suit. Harness can go in. Road leathers and spike armor. I'm never going to wear them. Welding goggles, keep them on me. Okay, so we need to put our junk in. That's what's taking up most of the room, isn't it? Yeah. And then also our aid. Okay, so I keep all of the junk food and stuff, and anything that I'm only ever going to use for crafting or growing stuff as well. Pop all that in here. Dirty water. Any food that I've cooked, I put in the cooler next to it, and any meds or chems, I put into a separate box. And those chems can be crafted, but but if I want to craft chems, because you don't want to craft all your chems into better chems, because sometimes you just want to use the basic version. So let's have a look. So yeah, if I want to craft chems, I just go into my chem box and sort of take out what I need. What am I doing here? Nuka-Cola, pork and beans, purified water, stick that in as well. Red roach meat, red stag meat, razor grains of bean. Stimpaks don't weigh anything, so you always keep all of those on you. Right, I'm going to test something out that I've forgotten because it's been a while. I'm going to test out. I just put all those potatoes into the workbench, as you saw. And I'm going to try and grow those potatoes, in the back garden, and make sure that you can have access to them even though they're in your workbench, because everything else works like that, all the crafting and everything. You can craft stuff using things from your workbench. So I think you can grow things in the same way. So I'm going to put most of my chems in here. Have one of each, because you come across lots in the world anyway, so you don't need to carry loads with you. Then I put all the food, like chopped noodle, all the non-radiated food. Okay, miscellaneous. Does any of this weigh anything? Nope. So let's just welding goggles back on. Junk mods. Okay, I think we're looking quite good. Let's see if we can craft any food with what we've got. Good way of making some extra XP as well. Sometimes I'll have so much food and stuff on me, or meat and water and all those types of things, that that you end up leveling up loads. What am I doing? Oh right, yeah, okay, right. So we've got, I think, purified water. We've got 16. Now that's obviously because I've got a production of 20 water and I've only got 5 people living here, so 15 water each day is being added into my workbench. We're going to grow those potatoes so that we've got an income of potatoes, and once we find some corn and nut fruit, we're going to do the same with that. And also, it's important to pick up bones, because if you look at your crafting menu here, in that food menu, what I was looking at then was something that you can create to make adhesive, which is an important crafting item, so you have a constant supply of it if you're growing those 3 foods and you've got water income. But this cutting fluid, this is steel, which you get quite a lot of, purified water, which you can have an income for, acid comes from all sorts of different things, and bone. So bone, it's worth picking up bones, even though you think they might be worthless. This is really useful. You make the cutting fluid, and the cutting fluid is like a junk item that results in 3 oil and 1 steel. I don't know why they give you steel for it, when it costs 3 steel to make. But I suppose you can find cutting fluid out in the world as well, so I guess that's why. I'm actually going to make one now, because oil is just invaluable. Having lots of oil is really important. And I didn't actually figure that out until a long way into my first playthrough. So, you know, starting it earlier on this playthrough is going to be quite useful. Anyway, we're going to plant some plants. I think I'm just going to whack them out the back, because there's 4, probably 6 turrets that can shoot in this direction. So, I'm not too worried about protecting them. I might not even bother with a fence or anything. Now with the food, obviously each person can farm 6 units of food, and these potatoes create 0.5 units each. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant 12 of these, and that's going to produce 6 food units, and that's going to be enough for the 5 people here at the moment, and it's only going to need 1 person to farm it. But what I'm also going to do is rip out the food that I had before. So I don't want, how many have I got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I don't want like loads of other food just randomly dotted around the settlement. I want it all like in one place so I can easily figure out who's doing what. And also how much food we've got. So the other food was growing over in this direction. Wrong button. Eventually I'll break all this stuff down. Hi Chorito. Sorry, I've only just noticed your message. The third highest. I'm not sure what you mean. Tell me what you're asking exactly, and I'll try and answer. So for some reason it didn't give me the notification. Usually it comes up on the screen on the PS4, letting me know that someone's left a message. The annoying thing about this is that 60%. Oh, that's because no one's. Oh, that's a new feature as well. Aha, okay. So they've done some updates. This is really interesting. I might upload this as a separate video on YouTube, actually. I've only just noticed, and anyone playing the game will have noticed this. Before, you had to figure out what someone was working on, you had to hover over them like this, and their kind of job would shine like they are. It would like glow. But now it actually tells you what they're doing, so that's really, really cool. I'm actually going to tell you what we are going to do. We're going to try and get Mama Murphy off her chems, because most people, they complete a mission for Mama Murphy. Let's build a bell, first of all. Okay, so a bell's going to allow us to get everyone together. Right, so with Mama Murphy, she usually has a mission for you to do. What am I doing here? Oh, I'm changing my clothes. Yeah, she usually has a mission for you to do that will have her sitting on a chair that you make for her so that you can use her sight, which is like a, you know, she can kind of try and see into the future or see things. She's like some kind of psychic power. But if you do that, then you can't use her to farm or do any of the jobs around the settlement. So if you talk to her and you try and get her off chems, which I think is the right thing to do anyway, Preston wants you to try and get her off chems. So if I do that, then she's going to be able to work for us, which makes having a higher happiness level a lot easier. I'm actually going to stick some lighting while we're waiting for these guys. Let's have a look. Oh, okay, so it's not. Alright, looks like we'll have to put a generator. Let's put a small generator here, shall we? And then if we pop a connector just to connect those two up, and that's going to give us a bit of, yeah, cool, give us a bit of power here, because the other generators are actually up, I'm trying to figure out, yeah, okay, the other generators are up on the roof, so they're sort of powering the lights inside, but we're just going to pop, no one seems to be listening to my bell, do they? Oh yeah, they do, okay. Okay, so there's Mama Murphy, right. We are going to make a save here. Thanks, Codsworth. We're going to make a quick save. And we've got our clothing on. Oh. Okay, he's asking me about how we got on in Concord. New friends, and
You can say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realise that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honoured to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Okay, although we're working on getting some of the perks that make the dog more useful, we haven't got any of them yet. They're kind of a later game thing. But we are going to take each of the companions.
Would you like to?
As you wish, sir.
Yeah, we're going to take them with us, because we're going to increase our relationship with them, and... Sorry, dog.
Your master is in good hands.
Yeah, okay. Confirm travel. Yeah, because what's going to happen is we're going to increase our happiness, or our relationship with each of these companions, and it's going to give us a permanent perk. So once we've got all those perks, then we can go back to using the dog. I'm just going to pop this dog house. I guess he can have a nice little quiet corner back here. Okay, let's make another quick save. Now we're going to try and use our vocal skills. Right, yeah, we're going to try and get her off chems, okay.
I used to live here.
It does mean we won't be able to use her site, but we don't need it.
Past ain't so distant for you. I saw you leave that icebox. This whole world is like some bad dream you can't wake up from, isn't it? The site can help you, kid. It always has answers. You just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
Jet's addictive. I don't really want to...
What's jet?
It's a little inhaler that packs a big kick. They say it makes you move faster, but at my age, it's more of a quick rush. The chems fuel the site, so it's
bad
not
for you.
always gonna be jet I'm asking for.
It's bad for
That's
you.
what's on the menu this time.
Alright, maybe they... no more chems, or here you go. Right, so we're going to say no more chems and try and get
You're
off
an
them.
addict. You need help.
Oh, not this again. Kid, listen to me. I'm old, even older than you'd think. If the chems are gonna kill me, then I say I've had a good run.
She actually looks a lot better if you get them off her. Get her off them.
We need it. You need it. It's part of who I am.
Okay, right. We might not have high enough. Quick save again. I might just keep reloading the save because I like to get her off them and get her working on the food so the other guys are free for other stuff. I've got quite good charisma. I think I've got 6 charisma plus 3 from the clothes I'm wearing.
The site isn't worth killing yourself over, Mama Murphy. It doesn't have to define what you are or what you can give.
All right, kid. You got me. If me hanging around for a little longer is worth that much to you,
okay, why did
I'll go clean. No more chems. No more sight.
Okay, there's the XP. That's cool as well. It gives us the added bonus of how of building up our relationship with Codsworth because he likes it when we help people out. So, okay, so I'm gonna just quickly pop a few more lights on the second floor because we're gonna have our scavenging stations up here. and I'm going to start dressing. I'm going to start dressing these guys up and assigning them to different roles. Okay, I got no more copper. That's fair enough. Maybe we just pop this one there for now and pop the other one in the middle. Okay, so I'm going to pop 2 of these up here. Just keep them out of the way so they're not easily attacked. Okay, so Mama Murphy, you.
No more clowns, and no more sight either.
I do love that new feature where it tells you what they're working on. You are going to come around and work. I just want to check something because it says we've got 3 food for production. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's good. That means there's no other food planted, or maybe 1 item of food. Did I assign her? Yeah, it gets a bit fiddly here. Commander again. I need to find the other food that's planted, really, and get rid of it so it doesn't mess with things. But see, she's farming. Oh no, she is farming all of these. Awesome. Okay, let's call everyone back together again then, and I'm going to put some. I don't think I've got any farming clothes at the moment, but I am going to get 2 of the guys working on those scavenger stations just to bring in some more crafting materials. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in drifter outfits just so I know who they are. I might make it so it's Marcy. See, she's on food as well, which means there's other food planted somewhere. Certainly want to get rid of that. We've got Marcy, and where's her husband? Oh yeah, now see. Okay, we'll sort that food out in a second. What's his name? The guy who's just scared of everything and cries all the time. Jun, is that his name? Jun Long. Oh, what's that picture? Oh, it's like a bird. Okay. Right, where is he?
I'm busy.
Whilst we're waiting for him to hurry up, let's just. I think it looks like she's sort of fixed it herself. She's realised that there's food that wasn't being worked, and she's okay. Okay, we need to go and find Jun Long. He usually hangs out in this building, I think. He doesn't. I think sometimes people get a bit glitched or something, and they sort of end up on a roof or in the water or something. Tommy's stuck somewhere. He's kind of vanished, isn't he? I might just fast travel. He's not stuck upstairs. Let's go and have a look upstairs. I might just fast travel back to Sanctuary and ring the bell again, because we want him and his wife, just so it's easy to remember who's doing what. We want him and his wife working on these scavenging stations. Okay, let's fast travel. Oh, this would be so much easier if I didn't have a dodgy throat. Okay, let's try again. It's quite late, so I would have thought they'd all be in bed. Oh, there he is. Cool. Okay. Out of the way. Right, she's on that one. You can go on that one. Kind of wondering if it's worth putting a door in there, but it's easy enough to hop down and go into the front door. Okay, so we've got 6 food. What's thingy doing? Sturgis, where's he? Yeah, that's right. He's unassigned. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so let's. I guess let's go talk to him because he's the one that gave us the quest for doing the food. Yep, cool. Okay.
Hey, Sturgis.
Now, this place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
Okay, now I don't want to waste oil. Well, let's just see what he says first.
Did you have in mind?
Walls, sandbags, turrets, whatever you can put together.
I used to be quite the inventor when I was young. Now,
Yeah, cool.
can't keep up.
So let's have a look. The defences that we're going to want to go with, turrets will be enough. You can put guard posts out and stuff. I might put some out, but turrets don't need anyone manned. Like, they don't need anyone manning them. But the thing is, the first turret uses... oh, I don't have much circuitry. Okay. Now we want to... That gives us 8 defense, and it uses twice as much oil, but they're just better. So, I mean, I could always put a couple of these out, I suppose. To be honest, I think to increase the happiness, you need to have enough defense to cover all of the water and food production combined. So we're not going to have enough anyway. What does the actual mission task us to do? Okay. There's no rush for it. I think once we level up, we're going to look out for some stuff with circuitry. In fact, there may be some in the TVs that I picked up from the different... Pardon me. Generators. Where do the TVs come? Ah, yeah, here you go. Terminal. Nope. It's not in the lights, is it? I could have sworn it was under... Oh, maybe decorations. Miscellaneous. Okay, we're looking for... Ah yeah, radios, TVs will be here as well. Because I think I picked up some TVs from the... Wait, did I just go past it? Jukebox? Surely it's got to be here. All the other electric decorative things are here. Radios. That's very odd. Maybe someone in the chat. Does anyone in the chat know where the TVs are kept? Although, actually, you know what? I think maybe I didn't grab any of them because I was breaking them down because of the glitch. Oh, who knows? Okay, well, I could always break down this. Yeah, I tell you what. Let's break down the radio. Don't need a radio yet. Because I've got one in my inventory. If we just scrap... Oh, rubber. Only gives you rubber. Scrap radio. Rubber. Why on earth would you get rubber from a radio? That's very odd. I suppose it takes circuitry to make, but I'm not going to break it down just for 1 unit of rubber. Right, well, we'll come back. We'll do the defense stuff later. What we want to... Oh, first of all, we want to give these June and Marcy long. We want to just yeah, give them the clothing that I was going to put them in, so I know who's who. Make sure to equip it. Oh, no, wrong button. I think it's triangle.
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone. I miss him so much.
No, don't go back to bed. Ah.
Let's
Come
trade.
on. Oh, where's all this stuff gone? Oh, it's because I took everything. Right, okay. What gun did I take off him? That was mine. Light pipe bolt action rifle. That was mine. Glow sighted light pipe pistol. That was his. What ammo does it need? I think as long as you give them 1 bullet, can't say that word properly, for the ammo type that they need, then it will give them infinite ammo basically. Okay, so we're going to give him the drifter outfit, and then I think it's triangle to equip, yeah. Then I'll take the undershirt and jeans off him for now. And Marcy, where is Marcy? Drop back down. Surely they'd be sleeping near each other. Is she working? It's quite late for you to be working. Nah, she's gonna walk about again. She's a bit of a moody one, Marcy. Okay, we will get back to some questing very soon. I just want to get these guys in their clothing so that I know which ones are working on the scavenging stations. I think the same thing's happened again, where it's gone and... Yeah, let's just speed this up and fast travel just to get everyone to reset themselves. So don't forget to say hi, guys, if you're in the Twitch stream and you're on the chat. Let yourselves known and we'll...
Nothing I hate more than raider scumbags. If you run into any, put a few down for me.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
She's angry, man. I could probably take pipe pistol 0.38. So let's just give her the one. That's cool actually. I'm gonna put the flannel shirt and jeans because the flannel shirt and jeans looks a little bit like. Shut up, Jen.
Well, this military stuff isn't exactly my specialty.
Stop talking to me.
I'd like to trade some items.
I want to give you some stuff. Yeah, what was I saying? The flannel shirt and jeans is yeah. Oh, she wasn't wearing anything before, by the looks of it. Yeah, so she's our farmer at the moment. So I put that on her because it's like she looks more like a farmer now. Okay, all these clothes that I took off them, I'm going to pop in here. Cool. Got some food that I created earlier. I just want to pop back into here. Some of them are useful for getting rid of radiation. You don't have to use Rad-X or Radaway, sorry. because some of these food items that you can cook do it for you. But let's just grilled stuff. Oh yeah, I'm cutting the fluid. That's just. Oh, wrong one. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Okay, right. I think we're good to just make sure we've got. Yeah, let's equip our our actual armor with the welding goggles, and then we've got the camel pistol here. Let's put the rifles on the left-hand side, the auto pistol here. The melee weapon can be down here with the stim packs. Frag grenades up there, and then let's put the actually let's put the shotgun there so it's nice and quick to get to, and then the rifle there. Okay, so if we have a quick sleep, then we can head out, quickly fast travel back to the settlement that we're supposed to be helping. And hopefully while we're doing that, we'll come across some, we'll level up so we can level up our gun nut perk and get access to the better turrets. But also we want to try and get hold of some circuitry. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because that circuitry we need for, you know, for making those turrets. We're only going to need a few to, you know, satisfy that quest, and we'll keep adding more as we go along, because I'm basically going to be focused on the sanctuary, and then I'm going to settle the other settlements that I have to settle just to progress the Minutemen storyline, but I'm probably going to pretty much leave them to their own devices. Turn my light off. Right, okay, so where's the actual quest we're on? Sanctuary. First step. Cool. Okay. Hello there.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
Didn't you ask the Minutemen for help?
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business, that.
Is there something you need my help with?
Whew. Yeah, I'm damn glad you're here. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks. Stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
Corvega Assembly Plant. I'm trying to remember that. I think that's quite a big place. Kick their ass.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks, man. If you folks are for real this time, it'll be a welcome change for the better.
Right, give me 2 seconds, guys. I will be right back. I'm just going to grab a drink. Okay, I am back. I'm just grabbing one of these vitamin C drinks. Pop a tablet thing in the water. Let it close up. Try and stop my voice completely going. Okay, so we've been asked to sort out some raiders for them. I tell you what, while I'm while I'm here, I'm going to pick some more potatoes if they've grown, which they haven't, unfortunately. Let's have a look where they're sending us, though. How do you zoom out? There you go. Yeah, okay, so that's quite a ways away. What other quests have we got? Got build defenses, repair those. Yeah, Diamond City's further away. Okay, well let's head towards this Corvega plant, because we need to find it on the map anyway. We need to sort of find some fast travel points that are a bit closer to it, and along the way we're probably going to come across some stuff that will level us up and find some places that we can scavenge a bit. Because we do want to find some circuitry, which is going to be in sort of electrical appliances and things like that. So hopefully we come across somewhere with that kind of stuff. Oh, sorry, I'm so bunged up today. I feel like my whole body's congested. Yeah. It's funny, whenever you play this game, if you replay games like Fallout, you always end up seeing locations you recognise, but from different angles. For instance, this was one of the early places I came to. Have I got Codsworth with me? Yeah. Yeah, this was one of the first places I came to, but I came to it from the other side. Okay, I'm going to use... No, I don't want the auto pistol. Let's go with the rifle for these guys. Oh, it's got a terrible sight on it. Ah! Oh, I hit him. Okay. There's no hit marker, but... Ah. The aiming on this game is a little ski-whiff sometimes. And the hit markers. He's distracting them nicely for me though. Whoa, that's terrible. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna grab, where's my melee weapon? Oh crap, I haven't got any AP. Oh dear. Oh. Yeah, I shouldn't be using this melee weapon. It's next to useless. Oh, and I've got one of those, I feel like I'm about to die. Ah. Come on, AP. Come on, AP. Hey, Tasha Smith. Thanks for joining us. As you can see... Oh, crumbs. Crap. I'll be right with you. Yeah, as you can see, we're very early on in the game. Ah, come on. go down. And I've got very, very low specials in the sort of combat related ones. You know, I'm very low on combat perks, which is why we're taking a lot of damage. I've got 1 point in endurance. We're playing on hard. It's not like survive or anything, but nice balanced hard difficulty. And we will. The benefit of this is it helps us level up quicker because we put more perks into the, you know, more points into the perks that help us level up. But it does mean that these early stages are kind of tough because we've got 1 point in agility, so we've got next to useless VAT system. You know, our AP is takes ages to recharge. So I'm just very quickly going to fast travel home, just sleep quickly, and then we'll just fast travel right back here. But yeah, welcome, and anyone else that's joined, welcome to the stream. You've joined us nice and early, so maybe you can stick with us for the whole game. Who knows? Or duck in and out and see how we get on as time goes on. This is my second playthrough. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about sorting out all my inventory again, because if I do that too often, it's going to get a bit boring. So let's head back. I need some better weapons, really, but we'll hopefully come across some stuff. I'm glad to see people are still interested in watching Fallout 4. I love the franchise to bits, and I think it's always fun to watch or play. I know there's only a few of you, but just playing this for one person is worthwhile, in my opinion. I'm your hero, Black Ben. What is that? I hope you're not being sarky, my friend. Are you a big Fallout fan as well, I take it? Is that why you said that? I'm guessing everyone loves a bit of Fallout. You got the game, Tasha. Have you played it much? Completed it, or I've done everything in the game, so I earned all the trophies and everything, but oh, hello. But yeah, I want to start over because I'm going to do all the DLC, and I want to do that on a new playthrough. I want to integrate it into my overall playthrough, if that makes sense. Do it sort of along the way, rather than sort of going back into my old game. I thought that was a magazine then, but not. Ah, these desk fans, I think maybe they have circuitry. Ah, you've only just started. You're going to love it if you like these types of games, if you like RPGs. Check out, Tasha, if you're just starting the game, check out my YouTube channel, which is Stay Patient Again, but it's a dash. It's like a hyphen rather than an underscore. So Stay Dash Patient. Check that out for some hints and tips and stuff. You know, that's I've put a lot of videos on there for beginners. You know, if you're new to Fallout, I don't know if you played the old ones, but there's a lot of new features in this even that can sort of go over your head a little bit. Some things I didn't figure out until a lot later in the game, so I've done videos on that, so you can kind of understand all the systems in the game. I've not done the DLC yet, Black Men, because let's just look at this option on there a sec. Basically, cheers, Mr. Mac. Yeah, I appreciate the sub. But yeah, the DLC, like I say, I want to do it on this playthrough. So the first DLC is that automatron one with all the robots. Um, and I've got a character that's level 85 or something. And I could have gone on to that one and done the DLC. But like I say, I figured I'd want to do it all together. I want to just play the game again and have a bit more freedom, because as a trophy hunter, I was a bit restricted to making sure I did all the trophies and did all the endings and all. Oh, hello. Yeah, I had to make sure I did all the endings and everything. But hang on a sec. Just checking for other enemies. But yeah, you have to be level 15 before you can do the first DLC. So what I'm going to be doing is streaming it when I get to level 15, which should be fun. So you guys, if you want to sub to the channel, I was playing yesterday. Oh, hello. I started the game yesterday. Whoa! Holy! Flipping hell! I forgot all about that. I should have remembered that from my last playthrough. But yeah, we're gonna Oh, I looked away from the screen then because I thought he was dead. We are going to reach level 50, then we're going to start the Automatron DLC, and then we're going to carry on with the main game. I think everything sort of scales. I think everything scales to your level anyway. So, oh, honey, sorry, I'm really lemmy today. Yeah, everything sort of scales to your level, so I'm hoping it's going to be sort of not much harder at a lower level, although it will be harder because I'm not really putting any points into combat stuff. Let's just see if there's any important information here. Paranoid Jews. Yeah, I can sub you, man. Is that on Twitch or YouTube? Bob likes your name by the looks of it. Oh. I hope you are Jewish, black man, otherwise. Yeah, it's right to make fun of yourself. Now, but what are you on? Is that YouTube or Twitch? I don't mind giving a return sub. Come on, we need some. We need some. What's it called? Circuitry. Okay, let me just remind myself where these guns are. I've got very few 10mm bullets left. I'll go with this rifle for now. I think there's a restaurant near here with a bit of a kind of mission type deal going on. So, oh, and we leveled up. I think, yeah, cool. Right, normally I would go for one of these more important ones, but I think I'm gonna just go for gun nut early. Just because it's going to give me access to those second, yeah, it's going to allow me to save up oil because I'm going to be spending less. I'm not going to have to replace the lower level turrets with higher level ones because I'm just going to buy the high level ones straight off. I feel a bit like I'm wasting a perk point putting it in there, but so I just had to mute for a second. Yeah, it could be a troll. But do trolls really exist? I think maybe he's a pixie. Oh, who's this? I have actually found some new weapons, haven't I? So let's have a look and see if we've got anything better, because these ones I'm using are pretty naff. Got a Tyran, like pipe or action rifle. 34 damage, 31 damage, direct 2. Okay, so that seems to do more. Oh, no, I'm doing the wrong one. Right, so it's got better damage, less range, less accuracy. How much less accuracy? Oh, not a lot. Okay. So put the shotgun back in here. The legendary effects of that are a bit naff. Requires me to be addicted to or have withdrawal symptoms from an addiction. Compensated calibrated pipe pistol. That looks like it's probably going to be better than the auto pistol. Yeah, I would say so. Where's my grenade? Put that in there in case we need it. Okay, oh, except I hate the sights on these things. Look at it. Oh, that's just... I know it's meant to be makeshift, but it's so hard to use them. Whenever I use these pipe guns, you can make some really good pipe guns, even though they're very basic. You can put all the upgrades on them, all the decent mods, and they end up being really quite good. But I never put a sight on it, because the sights are just awful. Right, so that's where we're headed over there. But I feel like we might need to level up a little bit before we go into the Corvega plant. That looks kind of blocked down there. I want to find this restaurant. It's along the road, I believe. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, cool. We're gonna have to start making use of these sneak attacks, I think. Let's just make sure we're wearing the best armor we got. And let's make a quick save as well. Picked up quite a lot of radiation from those is that noise? Oh, it's him. Yeah, we picked up a lot of radiation from those ghouls, feral ghouls. I remember this place. There's some traps here. Sorry to spoil the surprise, but it's not a person, is it? We're going to work on... Yeah, we're going to work on upgrading some of the perks that will increase our stealth and allow us to not trigger traps and stuff, but that will be much later on. Some food and junk and stuff around here. This actually ends up being a settlement, but I don't really... I suppose there is a plus side to if you do settle a settlement but don't actually build a... You know, if it's a brand new settlement, if you don't build a beacon to draw people in, then you can just scrap everything here and get the components from them, but not actually have to look after the settlement itself. I'm just taking everything. Hey Big Smoke, what's this? Sending 2 picks, my epic build, let's say, it cost 90,000 caps to build. When you say it costs 90,000 caps, this is a settlement, I take it. What were you spending caps on? Were you buying, I suppose you were buying components, were you, for building? Because I just take them from the world and scrap them at the settlement itself. The problem is, the reason I mean, I did spend quite a lot of time building proper settlements on my other playthrough, but there's a limit. On PC, you can kind of hack it and stuff, and you can kind of have a bigger limit, but there's a build limit, and you can only build a certain amount of things. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it's a shame because I started building a really huge place. I started building this massive settlement, but then it just kind of ran out of space, and I was like, oh, okay. I think I'm kind of using a bit of a too powerful gun for these things. I don't think I need anything quite that powerful. Or maybe I do. Oh, shotgun does a lot of melee damage. Crazy. What's that, Bump? I'm welcome back, Tasha. I'm a Fallout wiki. I could be. There's a lot more knowledge up here. I just don't want to spew it all out in the first few hours of gameplay. Just mention things as I notice them as we're going along. Oh, whoa! Crazy radiation in that pool of water there. I think, is there a... I think there's a... Oh, hang on, my TV's just told me it's about to turn off, so let me just press the button to stop it doing so. Ooh. Okay, a little bit further. That should do it. Okay. Yeah, cool. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is just quickly trash some of this stuff here. And we're not actually going to build... We're not going to build a recruitment beacon or anything. We're just going to leave this place. But we are going to clear out anything that might be of any use. Not do everything, but I think there's a radio. Hopefully there'll be some stuff with circuitry. It's a shame you can't like get rid of the maybe these. No. Yeah, shame you can't get rid of the bodies, the animals and stuff in your settlements. They tend to just stay there for a while. I'm not going to do everything, but let's just check inside this building, because there were some radios and things. I would have thought the radio would have given you some kind of circuitry or something. Is there stuff in it? Yeah. I love how they just use stuff from the build menu in the actual world and just turn it upside down if they want it to look different. Okay, steel and glass. Plastic and rubber. Oh well. Might have a look actually, because we'll be able to tell. Oh no, we can't, because. Alright, well, we haven't actually picked up any circuitry while we've been out, because otherwise it would have had it there. Everything else is back at our sanctuary. Okay, well, we had a sleep, didn't we? Yeah, we're good. Grab by this, we can crash some food later, get some XP from that. I could have sworn there's... maybe... Oh no, the pylon, you can't break down the pylon. Got to be something electric I can get circuitry from. Broken light bulb, fuse. The problem is, I think all this junk is getting put into the it's getting put into the workbench here at this settlement, which means that we either have to link the settlements, which I'm not going to bother doing yet because I'm not really going to, bother with these other settlements, or we can just grab it all out of there. Take all. Is that going to leave me?
Rubbish.
Oh, cool. I'm not over encumbered. Nice one. Okay. Alright, so we're just going to carry on playing. I'm going to have a look around this building here. Then I think the restaurant's nearby. Then I might go back and just build, if I can afford a... Oh, hello. If I can afford a turret, I will. I could put out some actual sort of guard towers and stuff. Just temporarily. I'm not really bothered about having guard towers all that much, but just for now, so that we've completed the mission, maybe. Okay, there's more stuff around, but let's get a quick save, because I think I remember there being... Maybe they won't be there. I think there's some mines up here, but oh, I was going to say maybe they won't be there if I own the settlement, but they still were. Hey, there's some oil. Nice. I'm going to become over encumbered fairly soon, I feel like. So we're going to probably go and check out that restaurant, do the little side mission thingy there, and then head home and just chuck all our stuff, all our junk and that, in the workbench back at Sanctuary. Not sure why I'm breaking all this down, because I'm just going to need to go back and grab it all from the workbench again, aren't I? And I'm probably not going to have room for it all, to be fair. I do like the fact that those oh, and it sounds like a bear trap. But yeah, I like the fact that those animals. Oh yeah, I'm going to be over encumbered. Yeah, the fact that they leave those little holes in the ground where they came out. Okay, so we're going to need to maybe we'll just pop all the wood in here. That should make a nice little room. Then we can always just come back here. Yeah. Okay. So if we need wood at any point, we've got a load in the workbench here, and there's a few more trees around as well. So we'll come back later. But I'm trying to remember. Oh, crumbs. Okay. Just dropped something. Steel, aluminium. I'm going to get rid of the Brahmin hide, because we get tons of leather from breaking down the armor that we pick up anyway. And I can't for the life of me think where this restaurant was before. I think that's the building we're heading to. See that in the distance with the big ball on top, or maybe satellite dish or something? I think that's the Corvega assembly plant, which is where the settlement has asked me to go and sort of go and sort them out, get rid of them. But there's a road that goes from Sanctuary, if I remember correctly, down sort of south.
Don't think I can pick this.
No, I can't pick that yet. Level up a bit more and I will be able to. I think...
What the?
Crap. Oh dear, grenades and everything. Right, the problem is, I can't pick up this stuff now. I'm gonna come back here. Yeah, because there's armor and stuff. Okay, right, let's just find... I think, is that... Just look at the map and figure out roughly where we are. Starlight Drive-In. I feel like it's going to be behind us. Maybe it's... is it... I think that's it. I think that's the restaurant. I want to...
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison-shilling chem pushers anything. Do you know what that junk has done to my boy?
He bought them fair and square.
Right, we're gonna put on our charisma stuff because we're gonna be chatting with these guys. I think. Well, I say I think. I know. I don't want to be spoiling things for you beforehand, but I know probably most of you have played the early stages of this game. But yeah, so we've got some extra charisma.
Ain't our fault if he's strung out. Now don't make me come in there and
get rid of our gun.
Trading post of yours.
And just quick save again.
Whoa, whoa, easy there, Scabber. This doesn't involve you.
Okay,
you stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
Okay, just take it easy. We'll lower our weapons, all right? Just don't do anything crazy.
Codsworth didn't like that. Demand money. I'm gonna quick say because I'm not sure. I don't really like the sound of demanding money. I like to be a good guy in this, but it's gonna get me some XP if I succeed.
Money. All of it.
Just keep calm, all right? Here. That's everything I have.
Codsworth's gonna hate that. Right, this is gonna be probably gonna take a couple tries.
Both of you.
You gotta be kidding me.
Hey.
Fine. We'll leave. Just my goddamn luck.
See, I could have talked with these guys inside first, but if bad guys in this situation, so
Hey there.
Can't believe you made that scumbag turn tail and run. Here, this is for you. Now, you ever need to trade? My shop's open.
Cool. Cool beans.
You got things covered from here?
Yeah. It's gonna take my son a while to get off the chems, but we'll make it. We always do. Now, let's get back to business. You need anything for the road?
Not now.
See, in this situation, because I use those charisma options and I talked them into running away, you kind of complete the mission without actually knowing what the mission was. But basically here, they were, I think they were here to collect money from her son, who's this guy.
Hey, never take a hit at Jet again, I swear.
He was like a drug addict. And they were trying to keep him on drugs and stuff. And she wanted to get him off them. So yeah, they're going to leave him alone now, I suppose, I hope. We are going to, now that we've got this as a fast travel point, we are going to head back to Sanctuary and sort out our inventory, because we're basically over encumbered, pretty much maxed out. I upset Codsworth a little bit, intimidating them in the way that I did, but they deserved it. It's quite nice playing a Fallout game without worrying about trophies or doing things a certain way. I just kind of do what I want, go where I want. It's all nice and freeing. Okay, so that's all the okay, so I've got 3 basic 10mm pistols and break 2 of them down. A second. Okay, I'm back. Right, where am I? Sorry, I got distracted there. So we've got the compensate, that was the... Is that automatic? Calibrated? No, it's not automatic. But that, I think, is the best pipe pistol I've got. Light pipe bolt action rifle, short pipe bolt action. Right, okay, so the light one, that wasn't as good. Can get rid of that. The machete, medium with 22 damage. Okay, so the machete's better than the tire iron. These are basic pistols. How much oil have we got? Because if we've got enough, then I'm gonna... Oh, pardon me. Yeah, I'm gonna take the automatic receiver off. I'm just gonna put a standard receiver on this one so I can break it down. And now I've got an auto receiver in my inventory, which I can just put into my workbench. Pardon me. So got the shotgun, pipe pistol, melee weapon. The revolver pistol can go. And with the rifle. Okay. Put my armor back on. And I'm keeping, let's see, riding goggles, right, the suspenders and slacks, surveyor outfit. I like keeping the dresses just for a laugh. Stick them on if I feel like it one day. Clean black suit, dirty tan suit. Right, I only need the one suit. I'll keep the glasses and the gas mask for any radiation and charisma. Right, all those clothes can be in my stash for the rest of the guys here. Pop the junk in here. Okay, so I'm probably not going to need a bottle cap mine where we're going. How much does it weigh? Half a kilo. Half a pound. I'll keep the machete. Frag mine, frag grenade. Yeah, let's pop the bottle cap mine into my stash. Pop everything, all the craftable stuff and the junk that I'm not going to use. Anything that I'm not going to need quick access to, or that I'm going to be crafting, because, like I've mentioned before, all the whenever you craft stuff, it takes the ingredients out of your workbench. You don't have to have it in your inventory. Average meat, squirrel on a stick, that can go into my food, because the sea, that's not got any radiation, so that's already been cooked, basically. So that's worth plonking into my little food stash here. Okay, I think we're looking good. I might actually take some... How much right away have I got? Let's just sort out my radiation. So, stats... well, let's just do it through here. So if you use one of them, how much is that going to get rid of? Oh, all of it. Nice. Make some more rat chunks. We need to find some nut fruit and corn, definitely, so we can plant it. But we really want to get this defense mission done. We want to get the defenses up so that we can move on to the beacon, settlement beacon. Then we can have some more people here. Bottle cap. So we're gonna have unequipped it by accident. Compensated calibrated pistol. Yeah, that's right. Then we want the double barrel shotgun, short pipe bolt action. Machete can be up with the grenade and the mines. Okie doke. Well rested, nice. So okay, so you can only build one heavy machine gun turret. I don't think that's going to be enough because of our high oh, 100%. Awesome. Great, that's handy. So now we can equip or activate the sanctuary mission, so we can find Sturgis, who is asleep. And I keep forgetting there's no door there. I'm going to put one in at some point. Where'd he go? There you are.
I just want to trade a few things.
No, I don't. I want to speak to him.
Hey, Sturgis.
Come on, Vitamin C, do your job.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Oh, feels good.
What next?
Well, I guess figuring out how to get back to living instead of just surviving. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Those too. Some of the walls actually come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Cool, is that going to level us up? No, did we get another... No, we've not got another skill point yet. Right, so, have we got a nice small amount of inventory on us? 50 out of 260, that'll do. Okay, so... let's head back out and... if anyone's in the Yeah. If anyone's still in this stream, let me know if you'd like, you know, a bit of radio for a while, and I can mute my headset. We can just have some of the Diamond City radio on if you like. I can always duck back in and explain anything that needs explaining, but let me know what you reckon. It's a shame if you're watching this on YouTube because you have no say in the decision. But if anyone has any preference, give me a shout. Because sometimes I quite like just sort of relaxing and exploring with a bit of radio and no commentary. No one says anything, I think I might just do it anyway for a bit, rest my voice for a while. Okay, that building where I took out those raiders is up here, isn't it? I need to have a mission activated. As soon as I find a hazmat suit, we'll go and do those pipes for that guy, that dodgy sounding guy. Just take the lot. Ooh. Yeah, quite a lot of stuff on him. Okay, so I'm gonna do that if you don't mind. I'm gonna mute the in-game music for a bit to have a bit of a change. Sometimes it's nice just having the radio playing without the in-game music. And you're probably getting really annoyed with me coughing and clearing my throat. I can't help it, I'm afraid, but I'm going to give you guys a break from it, and I'm going to mute my headset, and we're going to stick some radio on for a bit. But if anyone's got any questions, give me a shout in the chat, and I'll pop back on the headset
note,
in a while.
I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. A portion of this broadcast has been brought to you by the Mega Surgery Center, now featuring facial reconstructive surgery. Why settle for less than perfection? Betty Hutton sounds like she sure is mad about some guy. Here's her song.
work, but wouldn't want to leave the good stuff.
Coming to you from, the jewel green, the green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Atom Bomb Baby is next. It's by the 5 stars. In case you were wondering, didn't already know because I played it before.
I'm through.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
I don't know if anyone's still watching, but that's kind of hilarious. It wouldn't be Fallout without things like that. Breakdancing corpse. What if I can take the stuff off him? There's a Minuteman. He's got moves. I know, right, Bump? It's hilarious. Hey, world child, welcome. I know, it's awesome, isn't it? I don't want to stop it. Oh, he's slowing down. Okay, he's getting tired. Okay, I'm just going to leave him. I'm worried about touching him because I don't want to stop his awesome breakdancing moves. That's classic. Oh. Okay, I'm definitely I'm definitely uploading that to YouTube. Well, I'm uploading the whole video to YouTube, but oh yeah. But yeah, I'm going to do a separate video for that because that's very, very funny indeed. Oh, brilliant. See, when they talk about discovering things in Fallout, it's not just about finding locations and missions. It's about finding the awesome glitches that aren't meant to be there, but make it even more fun. I'm going to try and extract that and have it as like a thumbnail. Have it as my signature on the forums and stuff. Welcome to anyone who's just joined us. I've been off the headset for a bit, only a few minutes really, but I thought I'd play the radio for a bit. Flick it off for a minute just because I'm going to jump back on the headset for a few minutes. I always like to alternate between in-game music and radio because they kind of clash with each other. But while I've got the radio on, the radio's awesome. I love the radio stations in Fallout. But it doesn't really make sense to be talking over the radio because it's just two lots of dialogue kind of gets in the way of each other. Yeah, I know, right? You keep playing Fallout, and doesn't matter how many hundreds of hours you've played it, Wild Child. You always come across things that you never expected. Have you seen the basement with all the cats? That's quite funny. It's not a glitch, that one. It's just a bit of a crazy crazy location. Have we? I'm quite low on health. I thought we leveled up at some point, but we haven't. I could do with now that we've sort of discovered Lexington. Okay, level 10. Oh, and that heals us. Awesome. So we don't need to travel home yet, unless we're over-encumbered. Let's have a look. Or unless we're nearly over-encumbered. No, we got a decent bit of carry weight. Let's check out the Super Duper Mart. What am I doing? Oh, leveling up, yeah. Let's check out the Super Duper Mart. Boots and stuff in there, and then we'll fast travel back here after unloading. So we can't level up Locksmith yet. We could do Hacker. Gun Nut, that's as far as I'm going with Gun Nut. We don't need to worry about crafting stuff. I just wanted the better turrets. Scrapper, can't do that yet. Next level we can do the next Idiot Savant. Sweet. Okay, so it looks like we're going for Fortune Finder. Start working on this. Your house looks like Tony Stark's basement. Nice. You'll have to forgive me for the fact that I'm not really putting much into my settlements in this playthrough. Part of the reason I'm doing this playthrough is so that I don't have to worry about settlements, because I had loads of them on my first 100% sort of platinum playthrough. I spent a couple hundred hours, so a lot of that time was spent on building settlements and everything. It's quite interesting actually. Now we're here in Lexington. This is one location that for some reason, even though it's a large town, I didn't come here until very late on in the game, on my first playthrough. Which is a bit odd, because it's like one of the first areas most people come to, but that's the great thing about Fallout, is that you can, you play it totally differently to everyone else. And when I did finally come here, because I was much higher level, there was one of those sentry bots, really high level sentry bots that you have to shoot in the back. You have to wait till it overheats and shoot it in the back and stuff. And there was like really high level enemies and everything. So it's quite funny coming here. If you play Fallout again, try and play it differently to how you played it before, because you'll have quite a different experience. Oh, pardon me. I'm just looking for the computer terminal that's going to activate this guy. Although maybe I'll just go around and kill everything myself. I think I remember there being quite a few ghouls in here. So I'm going to take everything out before I loot. And we'll probably get some stealth hits. Oh, come on, hit markers. Oh, get out of the way, Codsworth. Oh, these hit markers are terrible. I don't remember them being this bad. I think it must be a problem that's been introduced with the update or something. Oh dear. Oh, that was a nice critical hit. That was like quadruple damage. I don't seem to be getting the XP for the kills that he gets. gonna see who we've got here. Cheers, Wild Child. I see you're off. Sorry, I've only just noticed your message. If you're still there, thanks for tuning in. Check us out another day when we're carrying on with the playthrough. It'd be good to have you. Like sometimes you can kind of get your aim lined up by... Get out of the way, Codsworth. Okay, oh, hello. We're not going to be scouting or, you know, scavenging anything until all these enemies are gone. Oh, we've got another critical hit ready. Oh, didn't see you. I looked away from the screen for a second and bang, there they are. Hey, another idiot savant. Trigger. Oh, you're already causing some damage, aren't you, Codsworth? Blimey. Is that going to damage me? Oh yeah, it is, crumbs. I didn't know if there was sort of friendly fire damage on or not, I couldn't remember. Oh, hello. Ah, damn it. Yeah, it's very odd. I feel like these hit markers have gotten worse since I played this last. Go on. Hurry up. Shoot him. That took long enough, didn't it? Right, we've nearly cleared out this place, I think. Can't be too many left. Oh, oh hello. Taking his arm off. Right, oh, I thought he was gone already. Oh, legendary. Ah, we haven't got our... Oh, I haven't got any ammo either. Right, I've got... Wait for my AP and then I can use this critical. Yeah, cool. Okay, so we stopped him from evolving into second form. Ah, poisonous. Nice, nice. That's better than the last one we got. Targets poison for 10 seconds. Okay, so we're going to use that to make a rifle later. Once we've got some more mods and stuff, we're gonna modify that into a decent sort of nice, stable, full-scale assault rifle, or maybe a sniper of some kind. We'll see. I'm just gonna, before we start picking stuff up, haven't actually got much room. I'm gonna pick up as much as I can, and then we're gonna fast travel back here because I feel like there's gonna be a lot of useful stuff. That goes back outside. Okay. At this stage of the game, it's worth grabbing everything. Eventually you get to the point where you don't really need most of the basic crafting materials. You can just pick up the rarer stuff. But I'm going to try and be systematic. Another fusion core, that's cool. But I always, when I'm playing games like Fallout, I always try and be systematic and go through areas so I know where I've been and what I've looted and what rooms I've been in, so I don't end up just walking around aimlessly. Because I'm going to be, like I said, I'm going to be fast travelling home before coming back and finishing off this place. So. Let's equip that poison gun. Swap it for the compensated calibrated one. There we go. And we're slowly gonna make it better and better as we go through, and we get better mods for it. As you know, I haven't got any of the perks allowing me to build mods because I find them to be pointless. You can just use the mods you find, but it does mean our development of that gun will probably go a bit slowly. Oh, crumbs. Oh, it's automatic as well. Nice. Oh dear. Oh crap. Damn, I haven't made a save, have I? I only just realised how low my health was. That's crazy. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I was thinking I was full health because you leveled up a moment ago. Okay. Right, I do apologise. We're going to have to clear this place out again, but let's do it nice and quick. Oh, we're not going to get that gun back. Rubbish. Oh, that sucks. That's a real shame. We had a good find there off that legendary enemy. Yeah, maybe we'll find plenty of legendary stuff throughout the playthrough, so it's all good. Oh, pardon me. Hi, Daniel. Xbox fanny. I'm afraid I'm on the PS4 here. I hope that doesn't put you off. Welcome to the stream, though. This place we're quite early on in the game. We only started this new playthrough yesterday. We're about, I don't know, six hours in or something. But this is Lexington. This is the Super Duper Mart in Lexington, which is kind of south of where you start. Sort of south of Sanctuary. I'll show you on the map. Yeah, so Sanctuary's up here in Vault 111. It's kind of southeast. It's down past the. It's funny actually. You say, I mean, I'm not sure if you played this at all, but if you have and you've not come across Lexington, then you've basically had the same experience that I had during my first playthrough. I didn't come across Lexington until very late on. Which is odd because it's like right near the beginning, and most people go there quite early on. But it just depends which route you take to some of the places that the missions send you to. Oh, someone's right behind me. Oh, there's another legendary. Awesome. Oh, has he killed him? Either way, I want to get shot. Oh, he's killed him. Oh, I didn't get any XP for it. Rubbish. I'm a bit cornered here. Oh, behind me. Yeah, the hit markers are... Oh, I'm out of ammo. Getting a bit... Oh! Get off me, you little swine. Oh, is he down? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave him to get himself back up when... Oh, he is. Okay, cool. Let's see what this legendary guy's got. We're gonna come back and loot everything. Mutant Slayer's double barrel shotgun. Okay, it's not as good as the gun we got a minute ago, which we lost because I was being stupid and not paying attention to my life. Okay, pretty much back to where... Yeah, back to where we were. Oh, another legendary. Sweet. Oh, he's lost his arms. He can't damage us, he's got no arms. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I was trying to reload and... tell you what, Codsworth is really, really pulling his weight, but he keeps stealing my XP. Oh well. Right, does 10 points of cryo damage and will freeze targets on critical hits. Okay, well that's cool. At least on this time through we've got 2 legendaries. I'm gonna have a run around, look for any more enemies that might be here. Then we're gonna start looting the area. Ooh, we got some nice stuff in there. I don't know why I'm picking that up and not everything else. Oh, yeah, we got someone. Right, I'm not going to make the same mistake again. I'm going to quick save before doing anything else. I can hear someone moving around. It's either Codsworth or an enemy behind this door.
Got it.
Oh. Excuse me, please. Oh, I thought it was 2 in here. Oh, there is somewhere. Ah. Your back bump. Nice one, buddy. We're just clearing out the super duper mart. We're going to need to do a couple of trips to take everything back. Piggylicious, is that Mrs. Mac? I'm not sure. Not heard from her for a bit. But, oh, still not cleared. Okay, I'm gonna loot these guys, these ghouls, because I don't want them to disappear whilst I'm travelling home to offload my stuff. Nothing massively useful on them, but it's nice to grab everything and see what we can use it for. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, we got a nice few people tuned in now, so welcome everyone. I wonder if we've got any of our PSN friends bump. If you guys are up for watching some expansive Fallout 4 play, don't forget to follow me or whatever it is you do on Twitch. Because we're going to be doing a full playthrough pretty much. Oh. Yeah, we're going to be doing a full playthrough with the DLC as it releases. So we're going to level up enough to be able to do Automatron, and then we're going to do all the rest of the DLC as and when it is released on the PSN store. And it's just a nice excuse to be able to replay this awesome game. I'm being a bit, I'm rushing a bit with these locks. We've got a nice lot of lockpicks though, so it's all good. Oh.
Nice.
Okay. Lockpicking's become quite a mainstay in video games these days, isn't it? You've got games like Skyrim and Fallout, obviously the Bethesda games do it, and then you've got even like Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed's got a lot of lockpicking stuff now, or some of the AC games have. And you got things like Kingdoms of Amalur. That's a really cool game if you guys like action RPGs. So let's have a look. How much stuff have we got on us? I might as well fill up my inventory. So I'm just going to fill it out with whatever stuff I find at the moment, and then we're going to come back and we're going to systematically go through all the rooms and take everything that's here, offload it back home. I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll start off downstairs and we'll work our way up. Where are we? Oh yeah. Getting rather hungry now. I might leave the stream going because I'll be able to grab some food soon. Pretty quickly, only take me like 5 minutes. So you guys can take a break, but I'm not going to close the stream down because I don't want to lose you all you lovely Fallout fans. Okay, so let's clear out some of these areas, and we'll come back and grab the rest once we've made some room. Yeah, I've not heard from Mrs. Mac. You there, Mrs. Mac? Bump's lonely without you. Oh, we got to get another one come out here, don't we? Oh, I haven't got any ammo. Well, at least I need to reload. Oh, this is the guy that finished me off last time because he's a roamer. Okay. Not going to pull any punches with him. Take him down nice and quick. No mercy. Right, I think that bit of dialogue from what's his face, from Codsworth, means that there's no enemies left. It's quite cool. Some games do that. I noticed that on Rage recently. I don't know if any of you guys played Rage on PS3 or Xbox 360, but or PC of course. But Rage, you know, the guys that you're fighting, they've got very good AI, and they say stuff, you know, they'll say stuff like, "Oh, he's taken us all out," or "retreat," or, you know, he'll make a comment like if there's one enemy left, he'll make a comment about, you know, that will kind of alert you to him being the last one, and he'll back away and he'll kind of go back to a previous area, or, you know, go back up, whatever you want to say. I'm trying to think of the right word for it, but he'll kind of retreat and find his friends. And so yeah, I think Codsworth, who was said something about just getting warmed up. I think that's kind of an indication that there's no enemies left. Right, okay, we need to be further down this way. Should do it. Go on, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, trying to make sure I remember which rooms I've looted and which ones I haven't. Hey 40, is that your name? 42 Fiddy. Yes, I will be. Oh, follow me, stretch. And hi, Pano Skirk as well. Welcome both of you. Yes, like I said in the title of the stream, I'm doing this, obviously streaming it live, but also uploading to YouTube. And I'm trying to sort of throw in the tips as I go along, because it's the kind of game that a lot of people are playing Fallout for the first time, because it's been quite a while since Fallout 3. There was New Vegas, obviously, but it's even been quite a few years since New Vegas, so a lot of people are playing Fallout for the first time. And it would be worth checking out my YouTube channel. I'm just going to put another plug for that in, because I've got a lot of videos with tips and guides and sort of instructions for how the different mechanics work and that. So my YouTube channel is Stay Patient, but it's just a dash between the stay and patient rather than an underscore, because I couldn't put a dash on Twitch for some reason. It wasn't one of the characters it would let you use. So yeah, I'm going to be throwing tips and stuff in, but if you want to check out yesterday's stream, that's on YouTube on my channel, Stay Patient Gaming. Oh, come on. And, you know, I did a lot of sort of early game tips for that, but we are going to be looking a lot at crafting, you know. Oh, okay, back to the main room. Yeah, we're going to be looking a lot at, as I get better weapons, we're going to be crafting and combining mods together and things like that. So that's something that's quite useful, because that's something that's not really explained in game. A lot of people would just trash weapons and lose all the mods off them, but you can take the mods off. And let's have a look here. 2 seconds. I need to get rid of two things. 2 pounds in weight. Okay, so we are going to come back here once we've offloaded everything. You new guys can see my very, very basic settlement. It's not pretty, but it's functional, because I kind of don't really want to focus too much on I don't really want to focus too much on settlements this time through. I've had my fill of settlement building. But yeah, yesterday you'll see some of my basic tips about how to link walls and roofs and floors and stuff together. You'll see my building. I put it together in maybe an hour, and that was with explaining everything to, you know, explaining what I was doing as we were going along and stuff. So it can be quite quick once you know what you're doing. You can smash together a quick building that will serve its purpose. It will be a roof over your head. It will kind of give you space to put beds and give you somewhere to defend, like a centralized area that you can easily defend from any attacks. because when I did the first playthrough, I kind of built a building and then I started adding other buildings around it, and I kind of had different areas, and I ended up with it wasn't too spread out, but I did have to have turrets in like different areas around the map to cover different entry points for enemies. But if you do it like this, I'll quickly show you. If you literally have one large building, I've only got the one turret because we're very early on. I just built it to complete the mission for Sanctuary. But yeah, if you just have one centralized building, like everything can be here. I've got the food out the back. And what I've done is I've attached these little bits of floor around the edge, which if you check out my YouTube channel, there's videos explaining how to do that. But you can have all the food right in close against the building, so that doesn't really come under any danger, because the turrets will mow anything down before it gets there. Obviously I haven't got turrets up there yet, but we will do. We're very early on. So we're here to sort out our inventory primarily. I'm not going to take any rad away just now. We've got some radiation, but it's going to be a bit of a waste because rad away is more effective than just that small bit of red that we've got. I'm going to sleep first because we're going to get some XP from maybe doing some crafting and stuff. Okay, so we don't need 2 10mm pistols. Right, so we've got this freezing pipe auto pistol. I'm just going to get rid of these knuckles and these pipe pistols. Okay, so we've got a bolt action rifle. The way it works is the pipe guns are in different sort of I guess categories. You've got bolt action pipe guns, you've got revolver pipe guns, and then you just got normal pipe guns. But when it comes to rifles and, you know, auto guns and stuff, you make a gun into a rifle by putting a longer barrel on it, or like a longer grip or whatever. So there's only, like, you can put mods from, for instance, if you've got a 10mm gun, you can put any mods from the 10mm pistol onto another 10mm pistol, but not anything else. But with the pipe guns, they're quite makeshift. So see this one, this compensated calibrated pipe pistol. I could take the mods off that and put it onto the freezing pipe pistol. But I could also turn that into a rifle. I could turn it into a sniper rifle if I want, by putting in a long barrel and grip, and also a scope. And then it would be a pipe sniper rifle. But those mods don't go to pipe guns or revolver versions. Yeah, the freezing auto pistol 40 is, yeah. I just got that in the building we were just clearing out. The Junkie's double barrel shotgun is a bit like meh, because you have to be experiencing withdrawal effects. So you need to be addicted to your chemical, and then you need to not take that chem for a while, and you get withdrawal effects, and you need lots of them, and you do more damage. But to be honest, it's not worth the hassle. I'm keeping it with me just for heavy close-up damage. But yeah, the freezing pistol, we're going to focus on like putting all our best mods on that. We don't really have many mods yet, but it's already got an automatic receiver. Now we could build something better, but I like to. The reason I got access to these is because I bought the gun nut, rank 1 of the gun nut, because I wanted access to the 2nd level of turrets. I didn't want to waste money on the very basic turret. I wanted to get the slightly better ones. Not money. I didn't want to waste components. So that's why I've got access to a few of these high level mods. But I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna spend any. I don't know. We'll have a look. We'll see how we feel. Hey, Bradmad. Welcome, man. Yeah, so we're just going to see what we've got. We've got an automatic receiver on it already. But the thing is, if you have... Oh, hey, I've got access to almost all of them. But the thing is, if, like, for instance, if I find another pipe pistol or another pipe rifle or any pipe gun with a long, finned barrel on, I can take that long, finned barrel off and stick it on here. And that's what I'm going to do. I've got basically standard stuff, everything's standard except for the automatic receiver. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the calibrated receiver by equipping I'm just going to buy a standard receiver, so once I break the gun down, I'm not losing anything worthwhile. Short barrel, what does that do that makes it better? Oh, the stub barrel has improved hip fire. Yeah, we'll leave that for now. Oh, the quick eject mag, that would be quite useful. See, it's better to buy like a low level mod to put onto a gun that's already got a higher level mod on. It's better to do that than to buy the high level mod straight off, because that costs more. So if you buy one of these lower level ones for nice and cheap, then that means I can now take that. See, if now I'm scrolling down, look, it says large magazine build. I can build it in the bottom. But the quick eject mag, I can attach it because I already own it, so it's not going to cost me anything, which means I can also attach it to the legendary gun. I don't want the reflex sight because those sights are awful on these things. Compensator though, and no muzzle. The muzzle slot is really cool because it costs nothing to buy the no muzzle, so you can always take off whatever is in that slot. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to this freezing, whatchamacallit, and we're going to equip the... Oh, I didn't take off... Did I take off... Where's that gun? Where was the one I just... Tactical pipe pistol, okay. Yeah, no, I didn't take off a grip, did I? Okay, what did I take off? I took off the magazine, quick eject mag. And nothing there, but I did take off the compensator. So now I've got the compensator and the quick eject mag along with the automatic receiver on this cryo gun. It's still not particularly great, but as time goes on we'll get access to better and better mods. How long have you spent on it, Bump? Bump's saying I've got better guns than him already, and I don't know how long he spent on it. Yeah, we'll see, nice one. Right, anyway, we're going to sort out our inventory and get rid of all this junk that we don't want. Tactical pipe pistol can go. Bolt action rifle. I'll keep that on me just for longer range encounters just for now. It's pretty naff. You used to see some of my guns on my other playthrough. Level 85, I think, Bump. I've got some absolute epic stuff. All my guns, all the guns I use have got the top tier mod in every slot. And they're silenced with night vision scopes and all sorts. It's awesome. And they're all legendary as well. Anyway, what am I doing? So I'm getting sidetracked. So I've got the melee gun, I've got the shotgun. Oh, hang on. Okay, I've got 2 legendary shotguns. This is a bit of a pain. Standard, short, standard, no muzzle. Standard, short, standard. Okay, they've got nothing on them. I'm going to put the... because I only have a shotgun on me for the sake of damage. I'm not really worried about those upgrades. So I'm going to pop the junky one into my gun box. Along with the Molotov cocktails, one of the grenades. Junky, okay. Right, how much ammo have I got on this? 10mm. Okay, I'm building up a bit more ammo for that 10mm. It's quite a good gun now. Those 10mm can end up being really good if you mod them with all the upgrades that you get. Because basically you'll get an upgrade on one gun, on one 10mm, and then you'll get a different upgrade for a different slot on another 10mm. So you've got all these different guns that have all got different decent upgrades on. So you just want to take all those upgrades off and put them all on the same gun to make a really decent weapon. Okay, so we've got brace welded raider right on. That's 2-2, that's better than the leather right arm, I think. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Raider stuff is generally not so good. Raider stuff is like all round protection but low level protection. Leather stuff gives you more protection against energy weapons. But overall, it gives you more protection in total if you combine the two. So it's just the Raider stuff's pretty pretty useless, really. But the same counts for armor when we get more and more upgrades. Hey Daniel, oh, the naval cannon, Brad, yeah, that is nice. Did you get that from the guy on the submarine? I think... I can't remember, and I never really used it, to be honest. I don't really use heavy weapons. My legendary items, though, Daniel, let's have a look. We're very early on, so we don't have much, but I've just put one gun into my box. Let's have a look here. The one in the box, basically... the one in the box is basically a junkie, it's basically a junkie, what is it called, shotgun, double barrel shotgun. So you need to have withdrawal symptoms from being off meds that you're addicted to, which is so situational, like, yeah, that's it, the USS Constitution, yeah. But it's so situational, and you have to make sure that you're having withdrawal symptoms, and they have their own downsides, like big downsides, so it's not worth having really. But I've got this other shotgun, double barrel shotgun, which is extra damage against super mutants. And this one's freezing. This is the cool one that I'm going to work on, like, building up into a decent machine gun. Like, I'm going to have I'll have probably a silenced, very stable, rapid-fire rifle. But with the armor as well, you can do the same with the armor. But the great thing about the armor is that it's free. Like with the muzzles, it's free to buy the lowest level mod on the armor. So you can take off all the mods by just buying the lowest level one for free, and then that frees up all your mods and puts them in your inventory. So, like for instance here, I've got 3 automatic. When did I get that? Oh, that was off the... Yeah, okay. So these ones are in my inventory because I haven't put them on a gun yet. Now, what you want to do is put all your mods into the workbench, because then whenever you go crafting, the workbench knows which mods you've got. And it means you don't have to carry them around or put them in another box and take them out every time you're trying to craft. All these tips are available on my YouTube channel with a lot more stuff as well. I'm just kind of blurting out whatever comes to mind while I'm while I'm here. Right. Okay. So what I end up doing is putting all the oh, my tummy's rumbling. Okay, athletic outfit. What's that? That's useless. Clean black suit. Keeping that. I can put the tan suit in. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep that tan suit just in case I want to change. I'll put it in my own cupboard. Flannel shirt and jeans. Yeah, that's going to go in here because I dress my... hang on, gas mask with goggles. That's exactly the same, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I use those flannel shirt and jeans to dress my farmers, so I know who's who. Cool. I've got a charisma hat now. Nice one. Hadn't noticed that. Red stag hide. What time is it? Let's take a look. It's my phone. Okay, 2:30. Oh, it looks like one of you's added me or messaged me on PSN. If you've added me, I'll take a look at that in a minute. I don't want to interrupt the stream by going to the cross media bar just now, but we shall take a look. Okay, so a few bits of clothing that I want to keep, I'm going to put in my own cupboard, such as the dirty suit, but I'll keep these. I always have charisma clothes on me in case we get into a discussion with someone where I need them. Oh, pardon me. We sorted out the guns. We sorted out the junk. Now I just need to sort out my aid. So I put all the craftable food items and junk food that's going to give me radiation that I don't want to use into my workshop. Any stuff I can plant, things like that. Or at chunks. I think I've already... Let me just check what I just put in. I think it might have been a... No, it's all good. See, those Morat chunks have already been cooked, so I'm going to put them into my little container of cooked food in case I ever need it. Pork beans, purified water, rolls, sweet roll. Okay, and then we're going to put food in there, chems in here. Most of my chems anyway. Okay, and then just see if we've got anything that we can cook. Yeah. 30 watts carrot, potatoes. Yeah, I'm not going to be planting any carrots, so that's fine. Alright, cool. We still need to find some corn and nut fruit so we can plant it out back. I thought part of the mission was to put a recruitment beacon out.
You ever seen one of those suckers before?
Oh, sure. Plenty. One time, I killed a Deathclaw all by myself. No power armor, fancy minigun, just a pipe pistol. And one bullet.
You telling me you killed a Deathclaw with one bullet? Come on. What do you take me for?
It's true. I might
Is it on?
Look back in the
Only
day.
problem is I can't reach it to turn it on and off. Let's bring it forward a bit.
Yeah, or quite the imagination.
I feel like they fixed some bugs, and they've added some new features like the ability to see what people are working on and stuff like that. Okay, so we've got the... Let's have a look. Freezing pipe pistol needs to go here. And everything else I think is... Oh no, shotgun there. Alright, cool. Right, I'm going to sleep and then we're going to save, and then I'm going to take literally as short a break as I can. Let's do a... Sorry, that was me just saving. So I'm going to pause here, and we are going to take a short break. But stay in the stream, guys, because I'm enjoying playing for you. We're going to jump back in about, well, as long as it takes me to cook some eggs or something. So 5-10 minutes, and I'll see you back here. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'm going to charge my headset while I'm gone, so we'll be able to sort of last a nice long time when I get back. I will